You you really just did that, bro, bro,
Did what? What did I do?
bro? I just seen you do the chapter review in my face, bro. That's disrespectful. I would never even think about doing nothing like that to you, bro. That is so disrespectful on so many levels.
Bro, what are you even talking about? You came to my house, bars into my room, asking for my help for these videos. Bro, now I'm here. I've been.
You been, bro? I got beat up by TikTok last week, but they don't even know that we on multiple platforms. We low key blowing up.
Be your own kind. But while he's doing that, I guess I can give you the chapter review. I just want y'all to see that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Both my teams got wins yesterday, but that's neither here nor there. I just got pride in my team. Do you? Let's get the chapter review. You know, in the cover art, now I know it's requested by others, but still, with Oda being the fantastic author that he is, dropping hints and foreshadowing, you know, we haven't forgot about Enel. We're still waiting on his return, so it's like this right here is 997 left us. Onigashima floating in the sky because Kaido is losing his mind. Marco just pulled up, and you see everybody stripping right now. Everybody, you know. And then, of course, you got Chopper running through because he's infected. You know, man, it's probably one of the most interesting pages right here. We all know as Marco was on Whitebeard's ship that he was either the doctor or speculated to be the doctor of his ship because we definitely know when we met him post time skip, you know, he was a doctor for the island that he was sitting on. But anyways, we got him hitting Chopper with his flames, right? But obviously, as you can see, Chopper's not affected by it at all. He also seems to believe that the temperature of this fire that Marco just put on him, you know, is suppressing the virus, which it makes him believe that the flame from Marco, the healing flame from Marco, could potentially be the cure for the virus that they had got from the guns that they were shooting the prisoners with. You know, so two doctors working together to pretty much suppress this virus. Crazy tactic right here. I like it. I like pretty much showing us why he was top dog in Whitebeard's ship. You know, Whitebeard Pirates, man. You know, as he's doing his passive flames, we got Queen here tripping, trying to figure out why Marco was here. You know, although, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of us like to know what made Marco truly show up at Wano. You know, what's his purpose? What was his reasoning for coming here? But that's for another chapter. We got Chopper being as quick-witted as he is, you know, trying to find an antidote for it as he's already seeing that these passive flames truly is working. We see Marco hitting everybody with it. But they're saying that, yo, it's not hot. I'm actually starting to feel a little better, they're starting to think. So Chopper being the doctor, the best doctor in the world that he's aspiring to be, he's already working. This page right here for me is another interesting page. As we see at the bottom right, we got DJ Apu trying to come back. I don't know what else he want after getting smoked from my boy Zoro. He shouldn't ask for nothing else, right? But we got X Drake coming through in the clutch. You know, so now I'm pretty sure everybody else is confused. As you can see, Drake is pretty much asking, you know, for Zoro's trust, letting him know, like, yo, I'm not here to do anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm on you guys' side, you know. So Zoro, being the trustworthy man that he is, obviously going to take his word for it, but still going to be cautious about him. You know, this is crazy right here. For Drake to pretty much snatch up the dude that he's been working with for so long, you know, just tell you, man, Drake actually might be a good guy. Second to appreciate, you know, the character of Jinbei, as he believes that Sanji, you know, was out there fighting crime or, you know, fighting the bad guys or whatever, you know, not knowing that our boy Sanji is a chick freak. You know, he thought he heard a chick in danger. Little did we know, as we saw in the previous chapter, that was not the case at all. So he thinks Sanji's out there, you know, taking care of business, and low-key, Sanji is trapped right now. You know, but let's, you know, round of applause for Jinbei having the utmost respect and trust in his new crewmates, as he believes, like I said, that Sanji is fighting, you know, a strong enemy. Back into it seriously. So we see Jinbei taking care of business as usual. Jinbei was never an underestimated character in the Straw Hats, you know, but taking care of business by himself, as we expected, you know, from a former warlord. Of course, Luffy back there, I'm pretty sure, Luffy's not going to let his crewmen down and, fight by himself. But Jinbei's taking care of business, but looks like he might have some potential trouble as he's surrounded by, soon to be, we'll find out, some powerful men. But let's talk about Frankie real quick. Frankie on the scene, about to take care of business as Frankie always does. Looking forward to camera, but I just want y'all to, pay attention to Frankie putting in work. Like he always does. Man, I'm telling you, when we get to this next page, it's gonna be crazy. I cannot not talk about this next page.
Yeah, you thought you was about to do this chapter review by yourself. You thought. Yeah, we got Sasuke turning into a freaking Triceratops. No Power Rangers. Does this make him black? Frankie versus Sasuke is just big boy body battles, boy. That's that BBBB, boy. I think that Sasuke turning into a Triceratops was a little... That was not a dinosaur I was expecting. I'm not even going to sit here and flex on you. But it's a great matchup for Frankie because I love Frankie. And he needs to have somebody of Sasuke's worthy that he can beat to raise his bounty. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been saying that Frankie hasn't done much at all since post-time skip, and I feel like this is a great way for him to kick it off right. We got Black Maria as an ancient Zoan spider. I'm not even gonna act like I know how to say that. We need to start power scaling Black Maria in her field, tops in her field, matter of fact. Yes, sir. You know we got to finish it off with Pimp C. Now I'm more worried about how Sanji's gonna get out of this. I don't see him touching, hitting nobody, so I think somebody's gonna have to come in, or Usopp and Nami are gonna fly through. Something's gonna happen, but I don't see Sanji hitting nobody or fighting Black. Just like some of y'all thought Who's Who was gonna be a Velociraptor. I'm not even disappointed on the double spread that we have here. Who's Who as I gotta read this. Ancient Zoan model Cat. I'm not even mad. But Oda does it again with the great design. I'm not even mad about Who's Who. He kind of looks like the cat from Alice in Wonderland. But I thought, what we not gonna do is hold my dog Jinbei. He held it 10 toes down. Former warlord. I understand the responsibilities and the accolades that come with it. I'd rather be the helmsman of the king of the pirates on a straw hat. I'd rather be known as that than the former warlord. That just rings volume. I will say that going up all the way to the top, some of the guidance that Luffy is getting is starting to break off, like Sanji facing Black Maria and Jinbei facing off on Who's Who. I was not expecting a Who's Who. I was expecting Who's Who to fight Zoro, but I digress. But in some of the dialogue in the chapter, you can see that Who's Who has met Jinbei before. But the mask is messing them all up. But I want to suggest I do think that they did meet and impel down. That's the only possible thing I can think of making sense. This is one of my most anticipated fights now that I know about it. I want to see Jinbei beat the brakes off Who's Who so bad. I will say I'm excited to see that fight with Nami and Usopp in page 1 and Ulti. That's a fight I didn't know I needed. It's comedy. Hilarious. On the last page, dog, we have foreshadow, like, just so much that to break down is ridiculous. We have a broken down dragon that used to be in the entrance, I'm guessing, of Onigashima, and Ace tore that down. I don't know why that there's silhouetted or anything like that. It's an Oda thing. But the fact that we are getting an Ace flashback come up soon, I'm so excited because I love Ace. Ace is that man. And we need to know more about his journey because I feel like a lot of people that are, I want to say Ace haters, just don't want to give Ace his due. Like, he's done a lot in this story that nobody wants to give him credit for. I also think that if it wasn't for Luffy, he would have been the king of the pirates. But that's a story for another day. I'm super excited for next week. No break. 999 is gonna go crazy. I'm just wondering when we're gonna see the Kaido Ace Yamato flashback. I wonder when we're gonna get that. If it's the chapter 1000, I won't even be mad.